Here are the top 4 numbers to be aware of regarding Medicare Part B in 2025. For one, that impacts virtually everybody is the Part B premium. That is $185 per month per person in 2025. Now, if you are a higher income earner, you could pay all the way up to $628.90 per month for Part B, but the majority will pay $185. It's also possible if you qualify for Medicaid that your premium will be subsidized. You may pay less or zero. Or you have a Medicare Advantage plan that provides you a reduction or a give back on Part B, and you might pay less than $185 in that case as well. Number 2 is the deductible. The Part B deductible in 2025 is $257. Now, a few of you on Medicare Supplement may not pay that deductible. The majority of you on a Medicare Supplement will pay it. If you're on a Medicare Advantage plan, that deductible does not typically apply. You might have a medical deductible or you might not. Just depends on your plan. Number 3 is coinsurance, 20%. That's the big number to be aware of. 20% coinsurance on all Part B services. Now, if you're on a Medicare supplement plan worth its value, then you're not paying that 20% or you're paying a very small portion of that 20%. If you don't have any Medicare supplement, you don't have an Advantage plan, you don't have Medicaid, that's 20% out of your pocket with no max out of pocket. So it's very financially risky. If you're on a Medicare Advantage plan, there are certain Part B services that will cost you 20%, such as chemo, radiation, durable medical equipment, prosthetics, renal dialysis, but most of those Part B covered services are going to result in a copay or other coinsurance. Keep in mind on a Medicare Advantage plan, that 20% coinsurance is up to your plan maximum. So those plans are going to come with more variable expenses, potentially higher out of pocket, which is why a lot of times you should opt in for certain critical illness coverage, cancer, heart attack, stroke, home recovery care, or hospital coverage, so that you're not having to pay all that out of pocket up to your plan maximum. This 4th number to be aware of actually is not a number at all. It's infinity, or it's TBD. It's variable, and that is going to be your non-medical costs associated with certain illnesses. In particular, it could relate to cancer, where you're having to pay for transportation or lodging to go get treatment. Or it could be that you are no longer able to work and you are losing income and need to replace that income. There's a cost there. It could be for child care. It could be for pet care. It could be for a number of things that are considered non-medical. Additionally, even though prescriptions are Part D, we talk about that separately, there could be added prescription costs for things like cancer, heart attack, stroke. Maybe that plan that you're on doesn't cover those prescriptions. How are you going to protect yourself from having to pay thousands or tens of thousands of dollars out of pocket? We've got more information for you. Send us a message. We'll get that in your hands.